For some reason, it's not letting me invite people.
Really? Well, I think
Yeah.
we're all here.
Oh yeah, because I sent the invite like 6 times.
Oh, I just got it this time. That's weird.
Yeah, me
Yeah.
too.
Oh yeah, so we're live now, aren't we?
Yeah, we're good.
Okay. So we're
Yeah,
just supposed to.
I started it way before I even invited people.
Oh, okay. So we're just supposed to mention like it's lesson 22 and that we're all here or something.
Oh well, it's fine. I normally want to submit it. Last
Oh,
week I put it under this week, so I'm gonna have to make another one.
and you just put our names underneath it.
Yeah, I just put the link and I put our names and that's it.
Oh, okay.
And she normally gives us 100, but I put it on the wrong week, so I had to send her an email.
Oh, okay.
Like I don't know.
I think it was fixed. That's why that one week I think I had like a 0 on participation, but I was like we were all there. So
Yeah, that was last week. That was my
okay.
fault.
Oh, it's fine. She fixed it. It's totally cool.
Yeah, it's because I emailed her about it because I just felt stupid.
Mm, it's all good.
Well, I'm kind of lost on this chapter. Maybe I shouldn't be there. I haven't really looked at it too much.
It's not that bad.
Yeah, the only thing of difference, like you still put everything into the same um whatever that thing is to calculate all your information that you need, but then you want to plug it into like this one formula, like the y equals the b
Zero
b
B1.
0 b1 times x, which the x depends on what's going on in the
Okay.
data that's given to you. So hopefully it shouldn't be too bad. I'm just accessing into the VMware right now. So
You can do it through Excel too.
really,
Yeah, it shows you how to do it in the notes.
um,
Did you get the y-intercept as 2? The first one?
I Yeah, I did.
Okay.
So is it? Do you have to plug this one in, or is it usually just the first number?
It's the first number.
Oh, see, I didn't. Let's see. I just used the Desmos and put it in, and just found the y-intercept.
It's the first number. And the second number is the slope, so the slope is 1.5.
Okay. So when x is different, does it only affect the slope, or does it affect y?
Um, One more time.
Just for number 5, when x is 16, does that affect only the slope, or does that affect y too?
You just enter it into the x spot. So it would be -3 plus 0.25 times 16. So 0.25 times 16 is 4. -3 plus 4 is 1.
all right, my computer is being like super slow, so I know I'm a little bit behind. So number 3, they're just looking for the y. You just put in 2.0, right?
Yeah, it's just 3.
Okay. Then the slope, you just put in 1.5.
Yes.
Okay.
Isn't Y just 1?
Yes.
Okay, sweet.
Just 1?
So is number 5, the answer is just 1? Is that what we're just...
Yeah, that's what I got.
Yeah, that's
Okay,
not.
that's what... Cool. Number 6 then?
Yeah, I'm just probably 6 in.
Yeah, just give me 1 second. I gotta go find the zip file.
Yeah.
For 6, I got hot dog shape.
You got hot dog?
Yeah.
So wasn't that the one we just did yesterday?
That was actually in the notes for this today. But
No, it's the same data that we used last time.
oh
Yeah.
yeah, we use the same data.
So do you highlight both columns of score and confidence? You
Yeah.
probably did in SDS, though, huh? Yours just kind of linear, like positive linear.
Yeah.
You put what, hot dog?
Yeah, that's what it looks like. Okay. Are you gonna say the middle one?
I said the bottom one. It's appropriate. Oh wait, maybe. Let me look.
Yeah, I'm gonna put a R square value on it and see.
I might be wrong actually.
Well, what's regression?
Yeah, it looks like a R squared is 0.5, so it's really bad.
Yeah, it's the middle one, I'm pretty sure. Oh wait, maybe. I don't know. I know hamburger shape and banana shape are both non-appropriate, but
Yeah.
I think it is appropriate.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go with.
40. You said it is appropriate?
That's what I'm gonna put.
That's fine. Okay. And then, did you get 139 for observations?
Yeah, that's what I put.
Okay.
So how did you do the observations in Excel?
You could do them either in SPSS or Excel.
Do you know how you find them in Excel?
There's a file in the notes for this week that you can enter the numbers into.
Oh.
It's called like quantitative inference procedures.
Are we just making a? Are we just doing this normal regression right through it?
What one are you talking about?
For the 1 second, give me one. For number 9,
Okay, what was the question?
do you just go through the scatter plot and say show equation? Is that our equation?
I didn't get it that way, but maybe.
It's always like 0.0418x plus 1.2905.
I'm gonna try entering into SPSS because the numbers I got through Excel seem off.
Yeah.
I'm entering it in right now. See what I get.
It says make sure you use be sure to use the confidence data for the explanatory variable and the score data as the response variable.
Yes. So for the Y, did you get like 18.559?
Yes.
Good. And then the slope is 12.725.
Yes, that's what I got.
Ooh.
Not even close to that in Excel.
Yeah, I'm throwing it into Desmos and see. That's not what it's showing in Excel.
I got that through Excel.
How'd you do it in Excel?
There's if you go down in the notes, there's a link called like quantitative inferences procedure,
Mm-hmm.
and you enter all the information into that.
Okay.
So for number 11, did you get 69.459?
Number 11?
Yeah.
I am working on 11
Okay.
right now. It could be the one point. I see how you can get either number for 9 and 10.
What do you mean?
I found how you could find the like 1 point something.
Oh.
I'm gonna see for sure. Um, okay. I think I figured out what I did. Okay, yeah, I got the 18 again for 9, 18.5 for 9.
You did? Okay, good. So, what about 11?
Yeah, I'm entering in that right now.
All right. Yeah, if I did the equation right, I think it's 69.459.
I got that.
Okay, good. And then number 12, if we just look at the calculations, isn't it 6? I mean, am I looking at the right thing there? Because
Yeah,
right off,
you
right
do
off,
x equals 6 to
yeah,
find the largest y.
that's what I thought. Is that what you're looking at too, Wes? Is that right?
1 second.
Okay.
Would you enter x into that 6 into that formula for y to solve for y?
Yeah.
Okay. I have a question. How'd you get number 11?
So there's that formula with the whole y equals and in this case it'd be 18.559 plus the slope 12.725 times x, and they give us x as 4. So you do the
Okay. You do 18 plus 12, right?
yeah, the 18.559 plus 12,
Times 4.
but you have to multiply 4 by the 12.725 first before you then add it to the 18.559.
Okay, that is.
There's also a way to enter it into Excel in SPSS.
Yeah, or you just add it in, or just add it in through Excel. But you just have to follow the order of operations.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, so 69.459. And I'm a little bit. I think this is pretty simple, but I'm kind of confused on what 13 and 14 is asking for. So explanatory, independent variables. Wouldn't it just be 1?
That's what I thought, but
Yeah, 13 makes sense to be 1, but I don't know what 14 is talking about.
14. How many response? So dependent. I forget what we look for this answer. Like, do we look at the graph, or are we looking at the chart, or?
The response variables is y. Y1. Or y to the I, actually. Let's see.
so it's 1.
No, hold on one second.
Oh wait, doesn't it not depend on what our x is?
Yeah. So it should be more. That's what I'm thinking, but I could be wrong.
So if our x is like 4, which is like 4.34, does that mean our... Oh wait, no. Crap. Is it more than 2 then?
I would say more than 2.
I'm trying to find it real quick.
Oh, okay.
I did the question into Wikipedia and it was coming up with a bunch of different other things.
I'm just looking it up in the notes real quick.
Yeah. It says simple linear regression, right?
Yeah.
It says the very simplest case is variable x and a single scalar response variable y is simple linear regression, so it should be 1.
Okay, so 1 and 1. Did we figure out 12? Would 12 be that's not what I'm looking for. Would 12 be 94.909?
Wait, number 12?
Yeah.
Oh, it's not just 6?
Well, it's asking what is the maximum predicted value
Of y,
Is it
not
not-
x.
Oh, gotcha. So then how'd you get that then?
I actually just like I did for 11, but I used 6 instead of 4.
Oh, that makes sense.
I don't know if that's right, but that's how I thought.
Wait, let me see. Okay. That seems right. What did you get then?
4.909. And I got 100%.
And so it was 1 for both of them?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I got 93. I clearly didn't do one wrong. Okay.
All right, can we
What'd you put for number 10?
12.725?
Okay, I just switched them around. My fault.
Oh, okay. All right, what was 12 again?
94.909.
And then we had 3 was 2, 4 was 1.5, 5 was 1, 6 hot dog, 7 is the third answer. And then the observations is 139, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and then we got the slope, that. So, in what sense would there then the dependent variable not be just 1?
It would be it's called a multiple regression.
Oh, but since this is a simple linear, then it's just 1.
Yeah.
Got it. Cool. Well, Dan, you're gonna send that off then?
Yeah, I'll submit it in. It's not a problem.
Okay.
Perfect. Sounds good.
Real quick for that, describe the data thing for the group meeting.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Basically, it just says 1 to 3 paragraphs summarizing and describing your data. So I'm just going to grab all of the data in the emails, right? I didn't send mine, but obviously I have mine.
Think, or we could. Does each of our data need a different way to describe it, or
I don't
combine them
know.
all?
I thought we were going to combine them, but maybe we should just take one
Yeah, I'm gonna
portion
look
of
at
it.
it.
I think we're supposed to do it together.
Because I thought I remembered reading something.
So we should have a title of the assignment, describe the data, the names of all the members, our research questions, which we had from before, and
Yeah.
then 1 to 3 paragraphs summarizing and describing. So we just got to describe it really well, and then we want to like label and graph our data so it looks real nice. So I think we're just basically further describing how we got our data.
And wouldn't it be just an ANOVA graph because it comes from different packages?
What graph?
Would it be ANOVA?
Well,
What are we supposed to use?
I think we're just comparing one thing though, right? Green gummies.
Yeah.
Mhm. Basically, I think what we're adding more to this is a real nice looking graph.
Yeah.
So I think we're supposed to just do one, aren't we?
Yeah.
Instead of us all sending in a separate one. I don't know why it was okay for her to have us all, like, I still got like 100 from whatever I sent to her. But I think this is supposed to be like done like a group together or something.
Yeah, the last one was different, I think, because we were just all supposed to do our own.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But this one, I think there just needs to be one that's submitted, and I was
Just.
gonna do.
Do you know what kind of graph can we do? Can we do like a bar graph, or does it have to be?
It usually depends on the type of data.
Because I made a bar
Yeah.
graph out of my data and it looks pretty good.
I don't know.
Yeah, so I wonder if this is kind of like the first one where we just all submit, well, someone just submits one and all our names are on it, so then we get credit for it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how. From now on.
Oh, that's how it is from now on?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Okay. So we'll just be evaluated on how well the audience can visualize it. So I'm just guessing however nice the graph looks, so it looks as correct as what we're trying to describe it to be, is how we're going to get the best score. But
Yeah. Should we put all the different colors in there, or should we just use green? Because all the other colors are kind of just there. We're not even.
Yeah, we're just focusing on green, so I would probably just do green.
Because
Is
if
that
you
what-
just did a bar graph with just green, it would be like super easy.
But would it be a histogram or a bar graph?
Um,
Is that what you're doing now, Alex?
yeah, I mean, I haven't had a graph yet, but I'm just looking at like Excel's graphs.
Okay.
I don't know if there's a histogram graph on Excel, or I don't know how to get to it.
I don't even know what a histogram graph is.
It's a lot like a bar graph, just it describes quantitative data instead of categorical data.